I'm going to be incredibly annoying about this movie. Probably the most anticipated movie ever releasing in my lifetime. Jake Gyllenhaal, for the longest time, I considered my favorite actor. M. Night Shyamalan, very seriously, could be considered my favorite director, and they're teaming up for their next film. The film is described as a supernatural romantic thriller, which is right up Shyamalan's alley, and it's co-created by M. Night Shyamalan and Nicholas Sparks. Nicholas Sparks, obviously being one of the most successful romantic writers of all time, with The Notebook, A Walk to Remember, Dear John, The Last Song, and countless other recognizable movies. I'm excited to see Jake Gyllenhaal back in real good movies. Jake Gyllenhaal's been a little bit of everywhere. Obviously, he had Roadhouse, his most recent movie from last year. He's in the TV show Presumed Innocent for Apple TV+, then he's gonna be starring on Broadway alongside Denzel Washington in Othello. When you look at his recent filmography, Roadhouse was okay at best, The Covenant, okay at best, Strange World, one of the biggest flops in Disney animated movies history, Ambulance, fire movie, very fun. Not a lot of people loved it though. The Guilty, I also thought was fire. Again, not a lot of people liked it. Then you have Spirit, so like voice animated roles, and then his stint in the MCU. So really this decade so far hasn't been a lot of hits for Jake Gyllenhaal, who used to be like a surefire, like top movie type of guy. And for M. Night at this point in his career, it's kind of you're either in on him or you're out on him. Trap was my second favorite movie of last year. I think Knock at the Cabin is fantastic. Old is phenomenal. Glass, phenomenal. Split, I think, is really good. The Visit's really the last movie from him I didn't love. I still gave it a 3-star. After Earth and the Last Airbender, I think are really bad. And before that, The Happening is a hated on movie that I love. Lady in the Water, The Village, Signs, Unbreakable, The Sixth Sense, Wide Awake, and Praying with Anger, like his first two or whatever, but really not many misses here, even though many people argue there's like 2 great movies here, but I think there's really like 2 bad movies here. Once we get a release date drop for this, I'm going to be counting down the days. I'm going to be the most annoying person ever about this movie. I cannot wait for this movie. It sounds perfect. Every single bit of information about it sounds right up my alley. Jake Gyllenhaal, M. Night Shyamalan, we're so back.